Agent 2020. And yeah, today's the day, I guess. 50 released the documentary. He released the documentary. Crazy. Um, you know, one of the things that I noticed is that we don't got no problem hating each other. We don't got no problem doing that at all. But we gonna check the documentary out and see what he's talking about. See, I wonder, my thing is, I wonder what made him even want to do it in the first place. That's what I wonder. Because I mean, for one, if you didn't like the dude, you just didn't like the dude. I mean, well, you know, I guess he want to capitalize on a good story, what he might call a good story, what he might call a couple of other things besides that. I mean, who knows? But yeah, we gonna see what happened now. Documentary out. Diddy sent a cease and desist order through his lawyers about putting it out. So we gonna see what happened. We gonna see if Netflix snatch it down and or leave it up. You know, me myself personally, I'm really not that interested. I'm really not that concerned. What that man did with his personal life, I guess that's on him. You know, what they was trying to get him with, they couldn't get him with it. They couldn't pin it on him. They didn't have the evidence. However you want to cut it. But the whole point about it is, you know, they wasn't able to do nothing about it. So now we're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens now. We're going to see how many documentaries come out. You know, this is like the fourth one, I think. ABC, 50, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and I think ABC did one. And that's on Hulu too. So it's two of them on Hulu, one of them on Amazon Prime, and the other one is on Netflix, courtesy of 50. Now, some people might ask, what is he going to get out of this? I think he's just going to get a laugh. If you look at the Good Morning America interview at the end, they asked him, well, what do you think Diddy will say about this documentary that you're putting out? And he said he's going to say it's the best documentary that ever got put out. That's what he's going to say. Now, this is footage that Diddy was putting together during the trial. So when he came home, he would probably be able to put a little bit of a documentary together for himself to speak on that, or he was putting it together for when he was in there for a minute, have his team go ahead on and piece some stuff together and then throw it on out there for, you know, for the people, so they can see what's going on, so they can know what's happening. I mean, however you want to cut it. But that was my understanding. You know, when I found out that he was able to get the footage, I was like, he had to buy that from somebody. Somebody said, you know what? Forget this dude. We gonna sell some of this. We gonna dub this footage and we gonna sell it to 50 and get some money for it. Whoever had it, whoever was filming it, you know, he was able to get to him, get up under their sleeve, you know, and figure out a way to snatch that off of them. Put a whole documentary together. Now we gonna see how far this goes. But I'm gonna let y'all know something. What's gonna happen if the cease and desist came out and they didn't snatch it? And then you're gonna ask yourself this too. What's gonna happen when the man come home? I'm not saying he a gangster or nothing, but I mean, who knows what's gonna happen? You know, he got a little bit of pull. You know, he still knows some people in the industry. So it's not no telling what's gonna happen. So we gonna see though. This is your brother 2020, and I'm out. Peace.